On September 10, 2025, Charlie Kirk was assassinated in full public view. Within days, the FBI released its official account. Tyler Robinson, acting alone, fired a Mauser 30.06 bolt-action rifle from the rooftop of the Losey building at Utah Valley University. The bullet allegedly struck Charlie in the neck, and he was pronounced dead hours later. Almost immediately, the FBI's narrative was met with skepticism. Key elements failed to align with the available evidence, prompting widespread public scrutiny. Over the following weeks and months, numerous alternative explanations emerged, ranging from a rear entry shot to electrocution via a handheld microphone to the event being staged entirely. None were conclusively addressed by the authorities. As discussion evolved, one theory gained traction because it accounted for the most inconsistencies. Charlie's wireless lapel microphone contained a small-shaped explosive charge. Reason 1. Video evidence. Viewers quickly questioned how Charlie's body reacted at the moment of impact, particularly the violent upward motion of his shirt over his face. The extent of movement across his collar, chest, and even the back of his right sleeve appeared inconsistent with a neck gunshot. Independent researcher John Aaron Bray of Oklahoma analyzed the footage using optical vector analysis software. He determined that the epicenter of the motion originated at the right side of Charlie's upper sternum, the exact location of his internally mounted wireless Rode microphone, attached via magnetic clasp. Bray initially searched for evidence of a bullet ricocheting off an armored vest, which was widely believed Charlie was wearing at the time. After confirming he was not, Bray concluded the motion was caused by a small directional explosive, specifically a shaped charge detonated within the microphone casing. A shaped charge produces a highly focused blast of hot gas rather than a traditional projectile. In this scenario, the energy would have been directed into Charlie's chest, creating a deep wound, severe cavitation, and potentially catastrophic damage to the heart, spine, and possibly brainstem. Because shaped charges are directional, the microphone itself would not be propelled outward in the way one might expect, allowing the injury to plausibly resemble a gunshot wound. However, Bray theorizes an unforeseen complication occurred. A hard internal component, possibly the battery or circuit board, was expelled upward, striking a vascular area of Charlie's neck. This produced a relatively large, square-shaped neck wound, followed by delayed heavy bleeding roughly 1 second later. This anomaly would significantly complicate the lone gunman explanation. Additional footage from multiple angles appears to show debris ejecting upward and outward from Charlie's position. Closer examination suggests these fragments may be pieces of the microphone casing. In one angle, vapor consistent with a primer detonation appears to escape from his shirt collar. Bray's analysis also tracks a small, hard-edged object falling from the neck wound prior to the onset of heavy bleeding. Despite the footage being limited, low resolution and heavily compressed multiple debris fragments are visible. Similar debris was later photographed on the backseat floorboard of the SUV used to transport Charlie to the hospital. These fragments are believed to be residual shards of the plastic microphone casing that fell out of his shirt while he was in the back seat of the SUV. Reason 2. The wound. After the footage circulated on X, firearms experts, hunters, combat veterans, and medical professionals questioned whether a 30.06 rifle could have caused the observed injury. They noted the unusually large entry wound, absence of an exit wound, and limited overall tissue destruction. A 30.06 caliber round typically produces a small entry wound and a massive exit wound, and often exits even large animals such as elk or moose. A Turning Point USA spokesperson later claimed on X that the coroner found the bullet lodged just beneath Charlie's skin and was surprised by the density of his bones and the lack of an exit wound. Months later, it was revealed that the coroner never made these statements, and no information regarding the bullet's recovery or condition was ever even released for that matter. The wound's appearance, combined with the lack of transparency, intensified suspicion. Several YouTube channels, including Valhalla VFT, Heavy Duty Country, and Trigger Smart, attempted to replicate the wound using various 30.06 ammunition fired into ballistic gel and animal tissue without success. As of January 2026, only John Bray has recreated a similar wound, achieved by launching a small square projectile into a slab of meat from close range, again supporting the shaped charge microphone theory. Reason 3. The obvious cover-up and unanswered questions. Just days after Charlie's death, a construction crew inexplicably paved over the crime scene. No justification was provided, no contractor identified, and no renovation records exist in UVU documentation or with the campus's regular contractors. It remains unknown who ordered the work or why it occurred so quickly after a high-profile homicide. Immediately after Charlie was removed, a TPUSA staff member was seen removing SD cards from cameras. He initially claimed concern over theft, though critics questioned why the entire cameras were not removed instead. His explanation later changed multiple times. He claimed the FBI requested the footage, yet later refused to send it to independent journalist Candace Owens, citing technical issues and fear of hacking. He ultimately allowed her to view only the rear-angle footage remotely, despite several angles from the front being available. If the FBI already confiscated the footage, it remains unclear why he was able to show her the footage at all. When John Bray went public with his exploding microphone theory on X, a government contractor specializing in miniature-shaped charges, Accurate Energetic Systems in Tennessee, exploded days later, killing all 16 employees on site. The incident received minimal media coverage, and as of January 2026, no explanation or investigative findings have been released. It is unknown whether a formal, thorough investigation even occurred. These events, combined with the unusual behavior of TPUSA staff before, during, and after the event, have deepened public suspicion. Additionally, video footage of the alleged shooting shows security personnel displaying little concern about a possible second shooter, with one of the staff members appearing utterly unaffected at all. Authorities appeared to conduct a brief, superficial investigation before moving on, leaving the public with more questions than answers. Months after the assassination, bizarre behavior from authorities and TPUSA staff has sparked intense public outcry and a demand for a more thorough and transparent investigation. Why are breakthroughs and crucial questions emerging from independent journalists like Candace Owens and other internet sleuths? With individuals close to Charlie having connections to government entities such as the Department of Defense, strong indications of involvement by certain foreign governments, and a lack of interest or investigation from the FBI, the public is gradually uncovering what appears to be a dark web of conspiracy, deceit, and embezzlement that led to the demise of one of recent history's most prominent voices. Currently, we urgently need as many high-quality videos of this incident as possible. If you or someone you know was present at the UVU event and captured footage, kindly share it on X or send it directly to me. Additionally, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more video updates on this tragic event.